Hi guys, and welcome back to Random Month for episode 8 of the September season of the Themed Months review series. And now guys, you should have seen this one coming as a topic on the show. Harry Potter. You know, the multi-billion-dollar franchise about a boy wizard? Yeah, well, I'm going to take you right back to the very beginning of the whole thing. The very thing that actually spawned this whole franchise was the very first book in this long-running franchise. It's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerers if you're watching from across the pond. Anyway, this book was released in 1997 in its original UK print, published by Bloomsbury Publishing, written by J.K. Rowling, as were the rest of the books. And this thing sold like a juggernaut, spawning 6 sequels between 1998 and 2007 in print form, and a very successful 8-part film series between 2001 and 2011. The other titles in the series are The Chamber of Secrets, 1998 book, 2002 film, Prisoner of Azkaban, 1999 book, 2004 film, Goblet of Fire, 2000 book, 2005 film, The Order of the Phoenix, 2003 book, 2007 film, The Half-Blood Prince, 2005 book, 2009 film, Deathly Hallows, 2007 book, 2010 Part 1 film, 2011 Part 2 film, Deathly Hallows. Of course, video games based on each film were produced in those years as well as a bunch of games in the interim, such as the Quidditch World Cup, Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4, and Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7. Hogwarts Mystery for mobile gamers, Wizards Unite for mobile gamers, the biggest gaming event of the year, and the one that actually reignited the franchise back into popularity after it started falling out of favour for reasons that I don't want to mention. Hogwarts Legacy. Oh yeah, an open world RPG set in the Harry Potter universe. As I said, the game was released in the current climate of the situation for the franchise, where certain fans and even cast members from the films have dropped it because they think the author is a transphobe. Newsflash for you idiots, she is not a transphobe. You need to stop thinking with your minds in the gutter about this sort of stuff. All she did was jokingly reply to a tweet. She never actually posted anything. Anyway, with the recent announcement of a TV series reboot of the books, with production getting underway for HBO Max, or just Max now, there's still a lot to look forward to. This TV series is going to be adapting a book per season, and it's going to be a faithful adaptation of the books, which is what us fans have been wanting since day one. Well, those of you who are fans who have read the books before seeing the films. I only read the 7th book before seeing the 7th and 8th films. I went back and read the rest of the books after the fact. But I still prefer them over the films. So, they're the original source material. I forgot to mention one thing, didn't I? The stage play, The Cursed Child. I think the less said about that, the better. Although J.K. Rowling says to consider it canon, that old chestnut, J.K., really? How can it be considered canon if you didn't even write the damn thing? It was written by John Tiffany. And Robert Thorne. And it completely destroys the canon that we know from the books. Take, for example, how time turners work. In the world of Harry Potter, the time turner works in this way. You always have to decide to go back and correct a certain event. So you always went back to do that, so you always will go back to do that. It's a causality loop. And so many alternate timelines are caused with a time turner in that play. I've read the rehearsal script. Scorpius and Albus go back to the first task of the Triwizard Tournament and make it so Cedric doesn't win. That creates an alternate universe, blah 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 blah, this and that. But, okay, now, the way these characters are actually characterized in this film. Now, Cedric, for example, they create an alternate universe where he lost the Triwizard Tournament and was humiliated, so much so that Cedric Diggory, a Hufflepuff, became a freaking Death Eater. I'm not kidding. There's no way Cedric Diggory would do that, even if he were humiliated. And time turners were supposed to be destroyed to correct a plot hole from the earlier books. So, why was it then considered appropriate to undo the fixing of that plot hole and completely destroy it, changing things we know from the books so that they didn't happen and making it? Basically, it's about Harry's son, and it's a time travel story with the bare minimum of the stuff shoehorned in. And it's just one thing that we cannot accept with canon Harry Potter. Yes, and that is him telling his son that he wishes he wasn't his son. No, they turn him into a... Okay, they turn him into a dick. Yeah, they did. They turned him into a dick in this play. I was trying to stop myself from saying that, but they did. And Ron was already a walking punchline in the films anyway. So to have him as a walking joke in this... oh, I'm not going to go any further now. But, so what do I like about the franchise and what I don't? Well, I like the books, I like the films. Well, I'm currently doing Hogwarts Mystery as part of the Magical Gaming. It's the 3rd season. And by the time you're seeing this, that season should be about 25, maybe 26, 27, nearly 30 episodes in, whatever. So, I like most of what I've seen and read for this. The only thing I don't like is the Cursed Child. Can you tell? But what are your opinions on the franchise, guys? Let me know in the comments below. Keep the comments respectful. And if I see any transphobe comments appearing about J.K. Rowling, I will delete them, just so you know. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Random Mum. There's a bit of a rant in there, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching, as I said before, and have us a magical time.